Hey Shatling! After posting my smash or pass letters of the Russian alphabet video, I received many requests to do the Arabic alphabet. Now, I do like this idea because I am very interested in learning Arabic. However, I also am a complete Arabic virgin and I barely even know like 2 letters, alright? So this video is basically going to be a humiliation ritual for me where I just spend the entire time butchering the pronunciation of these letters. My formal apologies to anybody that speaks Arabic and has to bear witness to the pronunciation that is incoming. I'm sorry. See, like, what is this? When I was doing Russian, I was able to just pull up an image of the letters, and because I know Russian pretty well, I could just go down the line and pronounce them using my knowledge. But with this, because I don't know any of the letters, I am going to not only click on the Wikipedia page for each letter, but I'm also going to plug it into Google Translate so that I can listen to it and try to replicate it for you. Does that make sense? Smash or pass letters of the Arabic alphabet, let's go. Starting off with this line looking thing. Now, keep in mind, I was informed that the blue ones over here are the base form of the letter. Like, the most basic form. I already sound so uneducated. I'm sorry. These are the types of the versions of the letters that we are going to be ranking. So here's the first one. If I recall correctly, it's something like
Alif.
Alright, bad news. Google Translate does not say the sound of the letter, it says the name of the letter. For example, instead of saying K for K, it would just say K. So I pulled up Duolingo, we're gonna resume. This is, in fact, I remembered correctly. Hell yeah. Did I pronounce it correctly is the question, and the answer is no. I like this one. I really like how it's just a line. It's very easy for me to remember. However, the sound is kind of difficult to make. Like, it's not native to my tongue. However, that also makes it interesting and novel. So I'm really torn. Honestly, yeah, we're gonna smash. We're gonna smash. Next, bet. Oh, so this is just like B in English, I think. It's just B. Okay. The way that it's written is really cool. However, the sound to me is boring. I like novelty when it comes to languages. I'm gonna pass. Next up we have Ta. I'm sorry to all those who speak Arabic. I'm so sorry. All right, there's a lot going on here. Here we go. Oh, it looks like a smiley face. Wait, look at that. Aw. Oh, this is just T. So this is basically like T in English, I believe. Okay. There may be a distinction, like a very slight differentiation in the placement of the tongue that I'm not picking up on. But to me, it just sounds like T in English, which again, not very novel. Although, hold on, it's a smiley face. Like, come on. No, that's adorable. I'm smashing. Next, we have Ta, which is a smiley face, but it has an extra eye. Oh, like TH. I'm really trying to pull from my memory here because I feel like I once reviewed this letter with Dev, but maybe I'm misremembering. This is pretty cool, honestly. I like the sound of it. It reminds me of TH in English. I don't know if it's the exact same pronunciation, but I find it really cool. And I like the way that it's written. I'm a sucker for Arabic, bro. Arabic is beautiful. It sounds beautiful. It looks beautiful. I may be a slut. Smash. Next up, we have this cheeky little guy. Gimel. Wait, what? Jim. Bro's name is Jim. Okay. What does Jim sound like? Je? That sounds like zh in Russian. I was gonna guess that it was closer to the J from English, like John, but that actually sounds a lot like zh. You know what I'm talking about? Honestly? Because I love zh in Russian. That's one of my favorite sounds / letters. And the fact that it sounds similar to that, and it's written in a really cool way, that kind of looks like a boob. Do you see it? Anyway, it's written in a really cool way. It sounds cool. I'm smashing. And his name is Jim. Like, come on. His name is Jim. Are we for real? Smash. Okay, next up we have Jim without the dot in the middle. Huh? Okay, so this sounds very similar to the H that I'm familiar with. Huh? Okay. A little intimidating. I know there are a lot of different variations of the huh sound in Arabic. So I'm gonna smash. I'm sorry. I'm actually smashing every single letter. This is embarrassing. But I love it. It sounds so cool. Like, come on. You can't tell me this doesn't sound cool. Smash. I am who I am. And that is a slut for the Arabic alphabet. Next up we have Jim, but the dot is on top. Ha. I just realized they explain the sound of the letter to the side, and I haven't even been reading that. Okay. Oh, it's similar to apparently. That's promising. I'm excited. Huh? That sounds really similar to the one in Russian. You know, the one that goes like a cat hissing, kind of. I love it. I love that letter. Oh my gosh. I need to hang up the jersey. Jesus Christ, I'm smashing every single letter. And look at how cool it looks as well. That looks so fun to write. Are you serious? Yeah, I'm smashing. Daylit. Oh my gosh. I just know that my pronunciation is demonic. Oh, this looks a lot like D. Oh, wait. Is this like the D in English? I was really intimidated. And the Cyrillic letter D. This is huge. Okay, I think this is just gonna be D. That's my final prediction. Huge. Am I tweaking, or didn't we already do this one? Anyway. D. I swear we already did this one. Anyway, I'm actually gonna pass this. Okay, we're noticing a trend. Anytime it's different from English, I smash, and anytime it's the same, I pass. Alright, bro. But like, hear me out. The way that it's written, there's nothing special about it. There's not even a little dot to accentuate it. It's super basic. And the sound of it is basic as well. So I'm gonna pass. See, I smashed the Cyrillic letter here, the, because it's written in a super cute way. Because it looks like a house. And that makes sense because the Russian word for house is dom, which starts with a d. So it's like, it's all intertwined. But here, it just looks kind of bleh. So I'm gonna pass. Okay, this looks like a J, but I know it's not gonna be a J. Okay, I'm seeing two letters that look really similar. Hopefully this is the right one. This just sounds like the go. Alright, I know I'm not hearing this correctly. This sound is found in English, as in the words those and then. Interesting. In English, the sound is sometimes rendered d when transliterated from foreign languages, but when it occurs in English words, it is one of the pronunciations occurring for the digraph the. Okay, that's kind of cool. I'm really intimidated by all of the sounds in Arabic that have very similar siblings. You know what I'm talking about? Like, from what I've seen, there are many different ways you can say the. Like, that sound, you can tweak it a lot, and that's like 3 different letters, if I recall correctly. Anyway, this is really cool, super fascinating. Didn't know that it occurred in English. Smash. Oh my gosh, I need to hurry up, Jesus Christ, okay. Rush. Alright, it looks like raw. It ranges between an alveolar trill, an alveolar flap, and an uvular trill. It is pronounced as a postal-veolar approximant in the traditional dialect of Fez. Oh, good heavens. Okay. Alright, I think I found it. That just sounds like ra. Is it not just ra? 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 Ah, this is so scary! Okay, so like, I'm fascinated by this one because to me it's so difficult to understand and pronounce correctly. It's elusive. It's fascinating. What are these words? What is an alveolar trill?
Ra, ara.
Ra. Oh, so is it just rolling your R? I don't want to make assumptions. Maybe it is just ra. Ra. Let me know. Hella cool. Yes, I'm smashing. Alright, you could probably guess by now. I'm a slut for Arabic. What can I say? Another one that looks exactly like J. Okay. Zayin. Okay, I think this one is just Z. like the Z that I am familiar with. It looks really cool. I'm not gonna smash because it's not interesting enough to me, and I love me an interesting letter. Call me sapiosexual. This just looks like a J to me, and it sounds like Z, so I'm gonna pass. This video is actually so good for helping me learn the alphabet, because I'm still trying to learn the alphabet, like I told you before. I am very interested in learning Arabic, but I'm stuck in Weenie Hut Juniorville, like preschool level, learning my alphabet for the first time. Next up we have, I don't see a pronunciation. Sign. Sin? Su. This one sounds like S, like S in English. Correct me if I'm wrong. Seen. There are no references to other languages here. None that I can see. You know how on the other ones it would say, this is similar to this sound in Russian or this sound in English? There's none of that. So something tells me I'm mishearing this and it is not in fact pronounced S. This looks hella cool. Look at how it's written. That is beautiful. Yeah, we're smashing. Of course we're smashing. Next up we have sheen. Shin? Sheen?
Sh.
Sounds like sh. Like S-H? Sh? Damn, I'm so timid in this video. Like, compare this to my Russian video. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, I'm sorry. Yet again, I'm not seeing any comparison to another language, so I fear that I may be hearing it and pronouncing it incorrectly. I'm assuming it's some form of sh that's slightly different that I can't quite capture given my limited education. I'm gonna smash. It looks super cool. Like, look at that shit. Look at how intricate it is. Not to mention that the sound of it is quite interesting and mysterious to me, so we're smashing. Next up we have Sade? Okay. Is that Sad maybe? The pronunciation section is really scaring me. It represents a voiceless alveolar affricate. Oh, like TS?
Atza.
Where did the ah come from? It's a type of affricate consonant pronounced with the tip or blade of the tongue against the alveolar ridge. Okay, so from what I can understand, this is similar to ts in Russian, maybe? So maybe it would be like sad? I could be completely wrong. This could be pure bullshit. Alright, and on Duolingo, it just sounds like S. I'm gonna smash. I love being confused. I love being in awe and wonder and feeling like an idiot. I love learning. We're smashing. Next up, I'm gonna take a big guess and say this is dad. Let's see. Duh. Duh? Duh? It sounds like duh, but slightly softer. Duh? Okay, reading the pronunciation section only made me more scared and confused. I'm gonna take the uneducated guess that this is similar to D, but not the same. Alright, we're smashing. It looks beautiful. It sounds really interesting. I don't understand any of it. Smash. Next up we have this little cutie. Look at it. Teth? Ta? Okay, cool. So there's no pronunciation section. T is what Duolingo seemed to say. So similar to T in English. T. It sounds like T, but more soft again. Although I could be wrong. Really cool. Look at how cute it is. Look at the little... Yeah, we're smashing. Yeah, we're smashing. I definitely mispronounced that one, but I want to say it's really similar to T. Next up we have the same thing, but with a dot on top. Za or da. Wow, this one is the rarest phoneme of the Arabic language. Okay, so I did not find anything helpful in terms of pronunciation. When I look at Duolingo, the pronunciation using the Latin alphabet is spelled as DH, fully capitalized for some reason, and when I play it, that sounds like V. What? V? There's no way that's V. I must be hearing it incorrectly. Wow. Wait, this one's like hella cool. the most infrequent phoneme. The pronunciation here is spelled DH, but it sounds like V. The way that it's written is really cool. Why is this ZA? I don't know, this is just so fascinating. I swear to God, in a year, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do this video again, and I'm gonna smash or pass letters of the Arabic alphabet, and I will know what I'm talking about. Just you wait, okay? You will see my growth, I swear to God. A year from now. Just you watch. Next up we have Ayin. Oh no, this is one of the scary ones. No, I'm pulling up a YouTube video. I need a tutorial for this shit. And so the humiliation ritual begins. I say as if it hasn't been happening this entire time. Ah. Jesus Christ. Oh, I need to work on my pronunciation. I'm watching a tutorial, and he said it comes from the middle of the throat. Ah. It sounds like ah, but you move where the sound is coming from further down your throat, like ah. Alright? Now that I've thoroughly embarrassed myself with that pronunciation. Wow, look at the development! Oh, that looks like an eye. That's so cool. Anyway, smash! Instant smash! I love these super difficult sounds that I have no clue how to pronounce. They just sound so cool to me. Genuinely so fascinating. Oh my gosh. When I hear people speaking this language, like I'll hear devs speaking this language occasionally, and every single time one of these sounds comes up, it's like instant dopamine. I find this so fascinating. I love sounds that I'm completely unfamiliar with, that I don't understand at all. Smash. 10 out of 10. Also, apparently the name of the letter was Ayin.
Ayn.
Ayn? Ayn. Next up, we have this unnamed letter that looks like Ayn, but with a dot on top. I have to pee really bad, but I don't want to take a pause in my filming.
Ghayn. Ghayn is pronounced.
Oh, good heavens. Oh, okay. I just pulled up a tutorial from the same guy that I got the Ayn tutorial from. Good lord, this one is gonna bend me over and slap my ass. So this sounds very similar to the other one, but it almost sounds further down in the throat.
Ghayn. Ghayn is pronounced from the highest part of the throat.
Nope.
The top
Nope. Highest part, apparently. I was completely wrong.
part of the throat. As we mentioned earlier, we have three major parts of the throat. The lower part, the bottom part, the middle part, and the top part. So ghayn is pronounced from the top part, the highest part of the throat, the closest to the mouth. Ghayn, ghayn, غير المغضوب.
Potentially. Alright, an attempt was made. This is so fucking cool, bro. Oh my gosh. Look at the development! How did it come from that? That looks like a rope. That's so cool. No, we're smashing. Next up we have... There's nothing coming up? Okay, it's a mystery. I'm excited. Oh. It comes up at the last second. Heh is the 17th letter of the Semitic abjads, including Arabic. This one sounds like F. Okay, just watched a tutorial. Apparently this is similar to F in English, like F, except instead of curling your bottom lip inward when you make the sound, you curl it outward. So F. Instead of F, it's like F. Maybe we're making some progress. Okay. This is really cool, and I'm extremely happy that I was able to find a tutorial that made sense, even if I didn't execute it properly. Shout out to Maria Melkiki. Hella good tutorial. That was so eye-opening. We're gonna smash, of course. Yeah. This shouldn't be a surprise by now. This is even more egregious than the Russian alphabet. Like, damn. I thought I had some self-respect, but no. I'm just smashing everything at this point. Fa. 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 Whoa. Okay. So this spelling is very intriguing to me, and it looks like it would be pronounced as quof, which I know is not correct, so let's investigate. Whoa, okay, so I was insanely wrong. This is another sound that is very difficult for English speakers. Okay, so I watched a tutorial. Apparently it's like Qaf, except it's very far back and you are touching together some far back area of your throat to your uvula. Qaf. Qaf. It just sounds like I'm saying cough. It's almost like K, but further back in the throat. I'm really struggling with this one. So you already know what that means. Yes, we're smashing. Okay. I have to pee really bad, so I'm just gonna end the video right here. Maybe I can finish it one day. Maybe I can finish it when I actually learn how to pronounce this shit, and I will be able to come on here and deliver a respectable pronunciation and not embarrass myself. How does that sound? Okay. Thank you for joining me on this journey. I love Arabic. I think it's beautiful and I want to learn it so bad. Shout out to Arabic speakers. I hope you can forgive me for this abhorrent, atrocious pronunciation. Make sure to take care of yourself and be kind to yourself, and also follow my Twitch. Okay? Okay. Bye, twin. Mwah.